KRH, Fairhaven, Oswego. From the Harding Mazzotti studio, this is The Show on K-Rock, a Galaxy media station.
We interrupt this program.
Previously, critics had railed against the duo as crude, dumb, ugly, thoughtless, sexist, self-destructive, and foolish.
They are not part of the legitimate business world.
What they do is they celebrate underachievement.
In all candor, I would tell you it's outrageous filth. And if I could find some way constitutionally to do away with it, I would.
For me, where it went from being an interview, to really motivationally aligned. Like, we're lockstep. Same mentality, same goals, same direction. Now, since then, I've learned that he likes the outdoors and he loves to fish. Like, if this dude listens to Pearl Jam, we might as well go do karate in the garage together.
G-Mac, baby! Step Brothers references! I love it.
That's funny.
From the G-Mac press conference yesterday. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We're getting some storm right now. Getting a little bit of weather right now.
Everybody around us is but us.
If you're north of the thruway, you're getting some rain. Not south of the thruway. Nothing's going on there, but
so weird.
It's a weird line of lightning and rain coming through right now.
There's no place called Savannah 5 minutes from me.
Oh, my God, Flash. Savannah, New York? You ever been to Savannah, New York? Come on now.
Get out of here.
Come on now. Memily's getting some lightning.
All of our Savannah listeners.
Yeah, where you guys at? You getting your lightning and thunder? Thunder.
And the lightning and the thunder.
And the thunder.
And the thunder.
But this isn't like the cold front, right? That's later today?
I thought. I guess.
don't know. I didn't bring a jacket today, so I hope it doesn't.
You
hope it doesn't get too cold.
You have to wear one of your spares ones home.
All right. How do you do, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Very busy Tuesday show ahead of us today.
How busy?
Pretty busy. Got a lot going on today. Supposed to talk to the Marriott later this morning. They'll be in. Lindsay and Anissa. We'll see if they show up. They are scheduled for later today. Maybe you get a baseball game today. Matt's supposed to be opening day today.
No.
It's supposed to be that window of opportunity, so maybe they get it in, but
I say no.
Coco says no.
I'm going with a big fat no. Because if it's going to pour for a while before.
Field's too wet. Yeah. Field's too wet, boys.
Yeah. Although I'm weirdly turned on right now.
Lisa Spitz in a baseball jersey?
Hitting balls with a baseball bat. Oh, okay.
Lisa looks great. Lisa looks great.
They could have kept it as is.
And then, and by the way, we'll talk to Chris Jericho later on this morning. You can't get enough wrestling out of us. As the worlds kind of aligned yesterday that we talked to a tag team.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't a tag. Were they a tag team?
Technically, yes, because they were a stable. Even better.
So they were a stable.
They were all together, and then they split, and then they feuded, which was wicked cool.
We had Mike Santana in here yesterday, TNA World Champ. Mike Santana was in studio.
I held his belt.
You got to hold his belt? Go look at that photo. How was that? Was that cool for you to hold that belt?
That was neat.
That was cool.
It was neat.
And then an hour and a half later, we talked to Chris Jericho about his band Quarantine coming to Rome Capitol Theater on Friday. So we'll play that back for you.
Look at us.
I did ask him about WrestleMania. I'll need to listen for his answer on that one. Okay. Do a high strangeness today, Coco, as it is a Easter themed one, as it's Easter week. So I'll do a high strangeness with an Easter theme to it.
Okay.
You know, all the good. How are you guys doing? Of course, K-Rock text line, 315-364-109. Twitch and YouTube, you can jump in and say good morning to us there. Let's get things cooking.
100.9.
I didn't want to even give him the pleasure of saying his name on air. And look, it was great unless you're Jason Caulfield. So tired of this. K-Rock, just keep... Well, sorry, since there's no punctuation. So tired of this, K-Rock. Just keep it when it is man rock and roll heavy metal. That's all your fans want, rock and roll heavy metal. The weekend sports is already bad enough. Trust me, nobody wants this.
Where's that post? Where's that?
On Facebook.
Oh, where? Like on a comment?
Just right under the picture of us with Mike Santana. Everybody already took care of it. People already took care of him.
All right, good. It's a fucking photo of a wrestler.
And Bro, I can tell you right now, no two worlds cross over more than wrestling and rock music. Sorry, bud. Take your negative bullshit and shove it up your ass. He's also one of the finest looking human beings there is, so I should definitely take what he says to heart, just so we're clear. So if you want, I can shoot him a DM and see if
No, I've already stopped thinking about it.
he wants to give us any. Well, we could get good advice. Oh, Emily, you won. Nice. Yeah, there's a Henny bong with it, too. Wicked cool. Dog hairs in my mouth.
What is that? Why do people keep commenting go back to real wrestling, AEW? What does that mean?
Because TNA is that's always been seen as like the third, and some wrestling fans are nerdy as fuck. So there's the AEW. AEW is the only thing. WWE is terrible. TNA is terrible. And then there's the AEW sucks. Wrestling fans are annoying. They're a lot. They're a lot. Oh, the dog hair in my mouth. It was good. It was delicious. Yo, the stenographer is cute.
I don't need anyone but me.
He's got quick hands. Huh? Ha! That's how people used to describe Josh in college.
I swallow sockets whole.
Mystery hole that would swallow sockets whole. Got on a leather vest. All right.
The Cherry Blossom Festival.
Says the guy who would probably or already has gone to that.
Have I been? I'd go to the Cherry Blossom Festival. I went to the Lilac Festival last year.
That's what I was.
We went to the wrong Lilac Festival.
That's what I was referencing.
We went to
What do
the
you mean?
wrong one.
How? There's more than one?
Yeah, there's many Lilac Festivals.
So you probably went to the lesser one.
I remember getting up that morning, and my wife was like, "We're gonna go do something." And Just Joe had posted, "I'm playing at the Lilac Festival." So I go, "Oh, well, this Lilac Festival is going on." So I Googled it, and we drove out to like a farm. Truck. Yeah, there was a food truck and drinks. And I looked around, and it was no Joe. So I was like, all right, maybe he already left. So I texted him later in the day. I go, hey, we came out to the Lilac Fest. He goes, oh, no, you went to the other Lilac Fest. I go, what? We have multiple